Right, so I'm making a wide pastry pan, sort of more of a bowl shape in effect. So it's got a little bit of a belly on it. So the centre. Up. And then back down. This clay, you really got to work it because it's essentially a wild clay, so it has dug. So it's not uneven, but it's because of the silt in the clay, you need to kind of wake it up a little bit. So my thumb's straight down, and fingers straight down to the wheel head. So obviously flower pots have a drainage hole, so you do that first, then pull your fingers out a little bit, and draw it back across the base, and then compress. And then left hand cup. So I'm cupping the clay, and the idea is the clay is coming towards me. So in effect the wheel is doing the hard work. I'm just forcing the clay up through the heel of my hand and my fingers. So it's not a method you'd use if you're on a kick wheel. It's only a method you'd use if you're on a powered wheel. If you're on a kick wheel, this would slow you right down. You wouldn't be able to kick against it. Because I'm not exerting a lot of pressure, but because the clay's coming towards me, it's putting it under quite a lot of pressure, I suppose. So then I move to my right and use my metal rib on the inside. And because this pot's got a belly on it, I'm using my round ribs. So I start to come out, and then I start to come in. And I've got to leave enough clay up there to form my decoration. So I'm forming a ribbon of clay. So that's pinching between my thumb and my finger. And then bring the rim up a little bit. And then I'll put the decoration in. So I'm rolling that part of my finger. It's something you've got to do reasonably quickly. So you've got to have a certain rhythm, so you get an even pattern. So that's, and then start to shape the pot. Okay, so I'll put a foot ring on this. Okay, and that's it, pretty much done. Just take the water out. Put a couple of lines under the decoration, and that's it. Pot done.